Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video we do the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman full 5 battles of expert difficulty. In the first matchup, only bronze characters are on your team, 1 challenge currency, 1 energy per fight. In the first matchup we have Nightwing, Sinestro, and Insurgency Green Arrow. Cards start at level 15 Elite 3, skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
The Nightwing gets wiped out in 2 hits. Sinestro is in. I'm going to bash him out in 2 hits. And the sword spin in midair should be enough to deal with Green Arrow for the victory in the first fight. $223 XP. 345 credits. In the second matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Regime Catwoman, The Flash, and Regime Solomon Grundy. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman wiped out in 1 shot. Flash is in. Flash gets massacred, running off the full auto on Solomon Grundy. And even blocking can't survive it for the victory in the second fight. 226 XP. 1,375 credits. In the third matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Lex Luthor, Harley Quinn, and Cyborg, who is black. Cards gain a level of 17 Elite 3. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So Lex Luthor eliminated, Harley Quinn is in. Harley Quinn eliminated, and the full auto on Cyborg will easily get rid of him in 1 shot for the victory in the third fight. 228 XP. 405 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Nightwing, Regime Catwoman, and Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 18. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So Nightwing gets wiped out in 2 shots. Sinestro comes in. 2 shots. The third will not hit on Catwoman. But we easily wipe her out for the victory in the fourth fight. 231 XP. 435 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Regime Solomon Grundy, Insurgency Green Arrow, and Insurgency Destro. Cards gain both a level and a promotion of 19 Elite 4. Skip the match is now 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Born on a Monday, and it is legitimately Monday, Solomon Grundy eliminated, Deathstroke is in. Slash him out in 2 hits, and the sword spin in midair on Green Arrow should be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the fifth fight.
You're boring.
234 XP. 465 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Harley Quinn, New 52 Green Lantern, and Lex Luthor. Cards gain a level of 20. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Well, Harley Quinn gets eliminated in 3 shots. Green Lantern is in. Green Lantern gets eliminated, and the full auto in midair. Lex Luthor easily dominated for the victory in the sixth fight. 236 XP. 495 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have New 52 Green Lantern, Regime Solomon Grundy, and Regime Catwoman. Cards gain a level of 21. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Lantern gets eliminated. Solomon Grundy is in. Born on a Monday, legitimately Monday, Solomon Grundy massacred. And Catwoman slashed out for the victory in the seventh fight. 239 XP. 525 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have The Flash, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and Cyborg, who is black. Cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Flash gets wiped out. Deathstroke is in. I'm going to slash Cyborg back to the ghetto for the victory in the 8th fight. Please say no to WiiU. 241 XP. 555 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Insurgency, Green Arrow, Regime Catwoman, and New 52 Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 23. Skip the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Arrow wiped out in 3 hits. Catwoman is in. Catwoman also wiped out in 3 hits, and the sword spin in midair is enough to finish off Green Lantern for the victory in the 9th fight. 244 XP. 585 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Green Lantern, Lex Luthor, and Sinestro. Cards gain both a level and a promotion to 24 Elite 5. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. And for a special treat, we're going to be using Dawn of Justice Batman in the first 10 fights of extra difficulty, just to kind of show off the ridiculous explosive battering. Energy Shield, down goes Green Lantern. Lex Luthor is in. We're going to slash him out too. And the full auto in midair on Sinestro will easily get rid of him for the victory in the 10th fight. 247 XP. 615 credits. So I'm going to make a quick roster change. I'm going to throw in 3 bronze cards. We can throw in Catwoman, Regime Catwoman. We are next going to throw in Green Lantern and New 52
Catwoman.
Green Lantern. We're going to give Catwoman the damage gear since she is a pretty decent attacker. And she'll love to split your cock open with her legs. So in the 11th matchup, we have Cyborg, Harley Quinn, and Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 25. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. Now, who remembers the days when the 11th fight of the first Battle of Expert was 20,000 credits? For some reason, they still can't get that right on Immortals, but they have fixed that since like patch 2.5 of Injustice. Harley Quinn is in. Cyborg is in, who is black. Cyborg gets wiped out. We got the Cat Dash on Nightwing. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 11th fight. Fuck you, pervert. 249 XP. 645 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Second Special Attack Disabled, going up against Cyborg, Sinestro, and the Flash. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Cyborg easily eliminated. Sinestro is in. Sinestro gets wiped out. We're going to scratch up the Flash since he is racing. Brother.
Meow.
Lightning Kick does connect.
Let's end this quick.
About 1,200. But the Flash gets cut up for the victory in the 12th fight. 252 XP. 3,175 credits. So the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman Challenge Battle 1 on Expert difficulty is completed. And then the second challenge, Aquaman must be on your team. So we're going to throw in Regime Aquaman to start. We're going to put in Batgirl. And we're going to throw in Dawn of Justice Batman, who is level 50 Elite 7. Now the interesting gear that we are going to use, we're going to be using the Cloak of Destiny. We're going to be using the Ibis Stick. And we're going to be using Clark Kent's glasses, so some of these level 1 moves are going to crit. But basically we're going to come in and do a level 1 move and just annihilate these guys. In the first matchup, we have Insurgency, Deathstroke, Cyborg, and Regime Green Lantern. Bronze cards start at level 25, Elite 5. The silver card is level 7, Elite 1. Simple match is 1,000 credits. Now, obviously, if we had Rush, a little Scimitar, we'd probably wipe out the whole team with a level 1 move, but unfortunately, that's not the case. Cyborg gets dominated. And Green Lantern eliminate for the victory in the first fight. 249 XP. 360 credits. In the second matchup, we have New 52, The Flash, Green Lantern, and Nightfall Bay. Bronze cards gain a level of 26. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
There's the explosive bearing. One-shots both of the guys. And Nightfall being massacred for the victory in the second fight. So yes, the explosive battering from Arkham Knight, Batman, and Dawn of Justice can one-shot the entire team. 252 XP, 390 credits. In the third matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Lex Luthor, Nightwing, and Regime Doomsday. Bronze cards gain a level of 27. Skill of the match is 1,000 credits. Now for shits and giggles, we're going to wait until Dawn of Justice Batman gets to 2 bars. Now we're going to show off the level 2 move. So there's the Gotham Justice. Lex Luthor does get eliminated. Nightwing is in. That's going to charge him out. So I think if the first shot would have actually connected on Lex Luthor, that would have wiped out the whole team as Doomsday gets massacred for the victory in the second fight. 254 XP, 420 credits. Actually, that was the third fight. In the fourth matchup, we have the Flash, Regime, Catwoman, and Green Arrow. All cards gain a level of 28 and 8. Skill of the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
The explosive battering still wipes out the Flash. Catwoman comes in. And the double battering wipes out the entire team for the victory in the fourth fight. 13,000 damage battering with no augment. Insane. 357 XP, 450 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Insurgency, Green Arrow, the Flash, and Regime Sinestro. Bronze cards gain a level of 29. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Arrow is going to survive this. They're going to knock out 2 people. The Flash does get massacred. Sinestro is in. For some reason, no burning. I've seen that happen before. As Sinestro gets pummeled out for the victory in the fifth fight. 260 XP. 480 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Regime, Solomon Grundy, Harley Quinn, and the Joker. Cards gain a level of 30 and 9. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits. Now with Solomon Grundy, the level 1 move is going to be a little bit trickier. We're going to have to not get blocked. So there's the explosive battering off the slow attacks. There goes Solomon Grundy. The Joker is in. And the entire team again wiped out for the victory in the sixth fight. And that was only a 7-second fight with 1 move. 262 XP, 4,510 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have New 52 Green Lantern, Cyborg who is black, and Regime Flash. Bronze cards gain a level of 31. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
For the explosive battering as Green Lantern survives. The Flash does get knocked out, so Bronze Cyborg is in. For some reason, when it registers on the Flash, it doesn't actually cause the burning, but Cyborg wiped out for the victory in the seventh fight. 265 XP. 540 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have New 52 Green Lantern, Sinestro, and Solomon Grundy. Cards gain a level of 32 and 10. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
We're going to YOLO an explosive battering that does wipe out Green Lantern. The battering, however, does not connect on Solomon Grundy, so it's kind of unreliable on how it connects, but Solomon Grundy still wiped out easily for the victory. 267 XP, 570 credits. In the ninth matchup, we have Challenge Second Special Attack Disabled. Good luck even getting to 2 bars. Going up against the Flash, Lex Luthor, and Destro. Bronze cards gain a level of 33. The silver cards gain a promotion to level 10 Elite 2. Skill of the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Flash gets wiped out. Lex Luthor is in. And that does not connect on Destro. But we're off another explosive battering. Destro dominated for the victory in the ninth fight. And again, the reason for the Clark Kent glasses, if you have no crit, it actually gives you a crit chance, and it gives power generation, which in my opinion is better than the LexCorp gauntlets in 95% of situations. So we're going to get the 3 energy cards next. In the 10th matchup, we have Insurgency, Green Arrow, Harley Quinn, and Regime Cyborg. Cards gain a level of 34 and 11. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits. Now, as I've said in previous videos, the best of the new gear ends is Superman's gear end. It does have a lot of use pretty much on everybody that uses level 1 moves, unless you're trying for like more damage. As Cyborg gets eliminated for the victory in the 10th fight. 273 XP. 630 credits. Alright, so before we actually make a roster change, we're going to go talk about these two gear items, the Clark Kent's glasses and the LexCorp gauntlets. So we're also going to go with the Omega battle plate as well. So, as you know, Clark Kent's glasses give power generation and crit chance all the way up to, I believe, 18% and 30% crit to special 1. So the LexCorp gauntlets actually give you more crit, 40% crit chance, stun chance on tag in, and you have a chance to regen a portion of your health. Now, power generation, of course, lets you get off more specials, and in some cases that's a lot better than some of the other sets. Stun chance on tag in doesn't matter if you obviously cannot be stunned, so we kind of throw that factor on. The Omega Battle Plate gives blocking and crit chance as well. So all three gear items, in my opinion, are extremely viable. It's totally up to you which one you actually like. And of course, the League of Assassins Adept Knives also has a place as well, but if it's not augmented, it can't crit, so it does have a little bit diminishing returns with the Cloak of Destiny, but if you're not using that, it really doesn't matter. So for the next couple of fights, we're going to use Arkham Origins Batman, we're going to use Aquaman, and we're going to throw in Arkham Origins Bane, and there's no chance that Batman's going to do anything but annihilate these guys. So we're going to go with the Knife Collection, Prometheum Longsword, and the Powered Eskrima Stick. In the 11th matchup, we have Green Lantern, Cyborg, and Regime Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 35 at 12. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Lantern gets wiped out in 2 hits. Nightwing is in. He gets wiped out in 3 hits. And we're going to go with the Dark Knight. Don't mess with the white man. I'll cap your ass, nigga. It's all about that weighing tag, bros. 97,092 damage for the victory in the 11th fight. 275 XP. 660 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Nightwing, Regime Catwoman, and Regime Bane. Silver card gains a level of 13. Skip the match is 10,000 credits. Now, how much difference are the Batman's Batarangs versus the Dawn of Justice? I can still knock out somebody blocking, so there goes Catwoman.
The gloves are off.
Apparently it does okay damage, and Bane gets one shot for the victory in the 12th fight. 278 XP. 690 credits. So the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman Challenge Battle 2 on Expert difficulty is completed. And now we have a bronze booster pack. Inside we receive a Regime Catwoman, which we have like 5,000 of. Sword Spin, which is Insurgency Deathstroke's level 1 move. And By the Gods, which is Red Sun Wonder Woman's level 2 move. So on the third challenge, only bronze and silver characters are allowed on your team. We can use Cyborg in the last couple of fights. We're going to start with Sheik Baby. We're going to go to the back of the list and grab Nightwing and Solomon Grundy. So we're going to throw in Bronze Nightwing and Silver Nightwing, and we're going to use damage gear on Sheik Habibi. So Knife Collection, Prometheum, and the Powered Eskrima Sticks. In the first matchup, we have Insurgency Harley Quinn, Black Adam, and Regime the Flash. Cards start off at level 7 Elite 2. Skip match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Harley Quinn gets wiped out in 3 light attacks. Black Adam is about to get sent back to the sand. And the Arabian Sand Shocker by Sheik Habibi will easily destroy the Flash for the victory in the first fight. Kumbaya, motherfucker! 275 XP. 375 credits. In the second matchup, we have Catwoman, Solomon Grundy, and Regime Nightwing. Cards gain 2 levels of 9. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Catwoman gets wiped out. Nightwing is in. Nightwing eliminated, and the Arabian Sand Shocker on Solomon Grundy. That does light up his titties for the victory in the second fight. Please wear a condom, you fucking faggot. 278 XP. 405 credits. In the third matchup, we have Challenge Super Move Disabled. Going up against Insurgency Lex Luthor, Regime Cyborg, who is black, and Regime Doomsday, who looks like a faggot. Cards gain 2 levels 11. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So down goes Lex Luthor. Doomsday is in. Doomsday gets massacred. Cyborg comes in. Took off the Arabian Sand Shocker and shock him right back to the ghetto for the victory in the third fight. Please don't be black. 280 XP. 435 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have the Joker, Regime Green Lantern, and Deathstroke. Cards gain 1 level to 12. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
The Joker gets annihilated. Green Lantern is in. Gonna bash him out as well. And Deathstroke eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. 283 XP. 465 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Green Arrow, Regime Bane, and Wonder Woman. Cards gain a level of 13. Skip the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Lantern or Green Arrow eliminated. Regime Bane is in. I'm gonna bash him out. I'm gonna shock Wonder Woman right in the titties for the victory in the fifth fight. Please fix your implants. 286 XP. 495 credits. So I'm going to make a roster change. And we are going to throw in Deathstroke. And we're going to go for Silver and Bronze Solomon Grundy. So we're going to go to the back of the list. There's Regime Solomon Grundy and regular
Deathstroke.
Solomon Grundy. So we're going to give some damage gear to Deathstroke. And he will light these people up a little better than Black Adam. So in the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Life Train going up against Nightfall Bane, Regime Sinestro, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Cards gain a level of 14. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Nightfall Bane gets eliminated in 3 hits. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is in. Takes a hard shot there. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi wiped out in 3 hits. And the point blank on Sinestro hits for 200%, does not quite wipe him out. But we're going to slice him up for the victory in the sixth fight. 288 XP. 6,525 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Regime Nightwing, Deathstroke, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards gain both a level and a promotion to 15 Elite 3. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Nightwing gets eliminated. Deathstroke is in. Deathstroke massacre. Running off the point blank on Harley Quinn, who is blocking, so she will survive.
We're ahead of
But we kick her out for the victory in the seventh fight. 291 XP. 555 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Regime Sinestro, Nightfall Bane, and Regime Flash. Cards gain a level of 16 Elite 3. Skill the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Sinestro eliminated. Nightfall Bane is in. He needs to shave his back. Bane gets eliminated. And the Flash sliced up for the victory in the eighth fight. 293 XP. 585 credits. In the ninth matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Regime Doomsday, Insurgency Lex Luthor, and Regime Bane. Cards gain a level of 17. Skip the match is now 15,000 credits. You see the big amount of health Doomsday and Solomon Grundy have, over 9,000. Definitely a good anime reference there. Doomsday gets wiped out. Lex Luthor is in. He really looked like a fag in the Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice with hair. He should definitely keep the bald one.
Way ahead of me.
Bane barely survives because he helped with footwear slash about in the 20-second mark for the victory in the ninth fight. 296 XP. 615 credits. And we received 3 more energy cards. In the 10th matchup, we have Solomon Grundy, Catwoman, and Regime Cyborg, who is black. Cards gain a level of 18. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
From the grave kicks in, Solomon Grundy eliminated, Catwoman is in. Got the point blank, badly aimed, almost wiped her out, jab her right out. And the point blank will easily deal with Cyborg for the victory. 299 XP. 645 credits. So now we have to make a roster change. We're going to throw in Silver Cyborg. So there is Silver Cyborg. We're going to throw in Silver Catwoman if we can. And we're also going to throw in one of the Stinky Banes. We're going to throw in the one that needs to shave his ass. So for Cyborg, we're just going to give damage gear. Not really a big deal because you just get to 3 bars like 5 hits anyways. In the 11th matchup, we have the Joker, Regime Green Lantern, and Green Arrow. Cards gain a level of 19 Elite 3. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Well, the Joker wiped out in 6 hits. Green Lantern eliminated. Someone got the Nigger Fist, and Green Arrow eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. Please stop being black, bro. 301 XP. 675 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Wonder Woman, Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards gain a level of 20 Elite 3. Skip the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Regeneration for about 88 to 99 a second. Not good enough when you're getting hit for over 1,000. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi is in. Gonna bash away his shield. Cyborg is at 3 bars. Putting up the target lock, and don't mess with the black man. $21,554 damage for the victory in a 12th fight. 304 XP. 705 credits. So the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman Challenge Battle 3 on Expert difficulty is completed, and we will receive a whopping 15,000 credits, putting us over 200,000. So the 4th challenge, Cyborg must be on your team. In the first matchup, we have your sister. We also have the Incredible Hulk, who smells like pussy juice, and we have the Jolly Green Giant, who likes to eat corn out of his ass. Silver cards start at level 20 Elite 2, and the gold card is level 18 Elite 1. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. And because we have Cyborg in the challenge, all fights with Cyborg will be under racist commentary rules as your sister gets wiped out. Incredible Hulk is in. Pussy juice radiating from the Hulk. And we're going to go with the Nigger Fist of the Jolly Green Giant. Barely able to survive that. And there's the stun on the Nigger. So I'm going to give him the Nigger Disruptor. Phase Assault blocked for 1363, and the Jolly Green Giant, who smells like corn, eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 301 XP. 390 credits. In the second matchup, we have the Freak from Halloween Part 2. We have Busty Buffy, and we have Ben Affleck. Skip the match, it's 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Freak from Paranormal Activity 2 radiates pussy juice all over the black man. The big-titted porn star Busty Buffy is in the match. We're gonna bash her out. Coming up the target lock. Don't mess with the black man. $21,554 damage for the victory in the second fight. 304 XP. 420 credits. Alright, so we're going to make a roster change into our Elite 7, well, kind of 5 and 7 gold cards. We're going to put in Teen Titan Cyborg. And we're going to throw in John Stewart,
Black
Green
Adam.
Lantern, who is black. So we're going to give Sheikh Ahmed Habibi the damage gear.
Black Adam.
So in the third matchup, we have Big Van Vader, who needs to shave his ass, and we have a pair of green faggots. Cards gain a level of 21 and 19. Skip the match is 5,000 credits, and the challenge is Power Surge.
Begin.
So Big Van Vader wiped out in 2 hits. The first green faggot gets wiped out. Green faggot number 2 is in. Throws pussy juice on Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, so we're going to shock him into retirement for the victory in the third fight.
Master.
306 XP. 450 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have the Ghost of Betty White, we have that nigger Mike Tyson, and we have your sister dressed as a prostitute. Silver cards gain a level of 22. Skip the match is 5,000 credits. 25% health is in play. Cyborg generates like 50% power from everything. And Harley Quinn gets 25% health. So the Ghost of Betty White sent back to her graveyard that nigger is in. We bash him out too. And your sister is eliminated for being a prostitute for the victory in the fourth fight. Quit trying to sleep with black guys. 309 XP. 480 credits. That's Catwoman's nigga. In the fifth matchup, we have the Green Robber. We have Dos Equis wearing that mask. And we have Balls of Steel General Zod. Cards gain a level of 23 and 20. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Green Robber is wiped out. Dos Equis is in, who wants his beer from Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. You're boring. Curtis Axel's in. We're going to shock him back into the minor leagues for the victory in the fourth fight. $374 XP. 510 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against the Sting wannabe Sheikh Ahmed Habibi and Big Van Vader, who's wearing a pussy juice injection suit. Silver cards gain a level of 24. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Sting wannabe takes half damage from basic attack. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi has that annoying shield. Pick off the Arabian Sand Shocker and try to get rid of him anyways. Even blocking enough to get rid of him, so Big Van Vader and Mr. T are in the fight, who is a nigger. Sheikh Ahmed Habibi comes in and bashes him out in 2 hits for the victory in the sixth fight. 314 XP. 8,540 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have your mom, we have the yellow Italian faggot, and we have that freaky looking thing from Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice. I don't know what the hell it's called. Silver cards gain a level of 25. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So your mom is in. Like sucking on Cyborg's cock in the parking lot. And your grandfather is in, who smells like old man. And the yellow Italian faggot trying to avoid the Arabian Sand Shocker. And we get rid of him for the victory in the seventh fight as we light his penis up. 317 XP. 570 credits. So we're going to make another roster change. We're going to throw in Bronze Cyborg. And for the other 2 cards, we're going to throw in Apocalypse Darkseid. And we're going to throw in the ever-popular Mortal Kombat Scorpion. So we're going to give him the Knife Collection, Prometheum Longsword, and the NetherRealm Cup.
Scorpion.
Keep in mind to upgrade every gear item from nothing to plus 10, 275,000 credits. So it is a bit of a grind to get those 1-star gear items up. In the 8th matchup, we have Big Van Vader, we have Hulkamania trying to run wild on you, and we have Ben Affleck's bitch, also known as Lita in the costume. Cards gain a level of 26 and 21. Skip the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So I try to avoid using gold cards in Grace's commentary. Which means we probably won't do it for Nightmare. So Hulkamania is in. We're going to run wild on you, brawler. We're going to burn you right in the face for being an idiot. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 8th fight. 319 XP. 600 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Super Move Disabled going up against Bruce Willis, the freak from Paranormal Activity 2, and we also have the Ghost of Betty White dressed up as a troll. Cards gain a level of 27 and 21. So the match is now 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Bruce Willis sent back to his workshop, and the freak gets knocked out. So use light attacks to get to 2 bars. The Hellfire should be able to eradicate the Jolly Green Giant. Easily dominates him for the victory in the 9th fight as his nuts get kicked off. 322 XP, 630 credits. And we receive 3 more energy cards. In the 10th matchup, we have the Sting Wannabe, we have the Ghost of Betty White, and we have animated Ben Affleck. Cards gain a level of 28 and 22. These silver cards gain a promotion to Elite 3. Skill the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
The Sting Wannabe getting sliced up, gets eliminated. The Ghost of Betty White comes and takes a couple shots as well. Ben Affleck comes in. We're going to give him the flip kick as well. That was enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 10th fight. 325 XP. 660 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Insurgency Harley Quinn. Actually, we have your sister, we have the Incredible Hulk, and we have the Green Italian Faggot. Cards gain a level of 29 and 22. Skill the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
Sister gets sent back to the whorehouse. Incredible Hulk is in, is getting bled to death. There's the pussy juice. Incredible Hulk gets eliminated. The Green Italian Faggot is in. And the Green Italian Faggot sliced up for the victory in the 11th fight. 327 XP. 690 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Hulkamania trying to run wild on you, Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, and the Freak from Halloween Part 3. Cards gain a level of 30 and 23. Skill the match is 15,000 credits. So all the cards have between 10 and 11,000 health. It should not be a problem at all for Scorpion. Slices up Hulkamania in 3 hits, brother. Even after the Gawker lawsuit for $115 million. Ahmed Habibi about to get sent to the sand, and the Freak from Halloween Part 3 comes in early. And we wipe him out for the victory in the 12th fight. 330 XP. 720 credits. So the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman Challenge Battle 4 on Expert difficulty is completed in probably record time. And now we have a silver booster pack. Inside we receive a Solomon Grundy Hook Charge, which is Lobo's level 1 move, and Hook and Chain, which is Lobo's attack move. So in the 5th challenge, Superman must be on your team, and if you're having trouble fielding Superman, I feel sorry for you, because there are 7 versions altogether. Early on, we're going to start off with Arkham Knight Batman. We're going to throw in Martian Manhunter, if we can get to the M's, and we're going to throw in one of the garbage Supermans. That is the wrong Martian Manhunter. Even though you could probably win most of these fights anyways, we're going to throw in... we're going to start with Prime Superman to start.
Martian Manhunter.
So Martian Manhunter, we're going to give the damage gear. Knife Collection, Prometheum, and the power to scream us. So we're not going to use that Cloak of Destiny. This is not Nightmare. In the first matchup, we have Insurgency, Lex Luthor, Blackest Night, Martian Manhunter, and Arkham Origins Bane. Silver card starts at level 35 Elite 4. The gold cards are level 23 Elite 2 and 1. Skill the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
25% health is in play because of Lex Luthor's buff. Still taking some heavy damage. Lex Luthor eliminates. Blackest Night Martian Manhunter is it. Now the stun combo is still pretty important because you can still one-shot somebody if they're stunned. There's a power drain on Blackest Night Martian Manhunter. Prevents the one-bar move. There's the stun, so Martian Manhunter eliminated. We're off the Son of Mars. Arkham Origins Bane eliminated. $72,818 damage for the victory in the first fight. 327 XP, 405 credits. In the second matchup, we have Regime Cyborg Bane and Regime Hawkgirl. Gold cards gain a level of 24. Skill the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
Cyborg is generating power pretty quickly. Bane comes in. And we get a stun at the perfect time. Bane is gone. Regime Hawkgirl does block out specials for like 8 seconds. And we get a stun off and get rid of her. Sonic Disruptor into the hentai tentacles and Cyborg eliminated for the victory in the second fight. No chance of surviving that. 330 XP. 435 credits. For the third matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Regime Doomsday, Hawkgirl, and Insurgency Joker. Cards gain a level of 36 and 25. Skill the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
So mental damage on Doomsday, probably not possible. He's too dumb for that. Power drain for extra BM. Hawkgirl is in. Hawkgirl gets dominated. The Joker is in. And the hentai tentacles on the Joker will easily get rid of him for the victory in the third fight. $332 XP. 465 credits. So I'm going to make our first roster change. And we are going to throw in Gold Doomsday. We're going to throw in Silver Doomsday. And we're going to throw in Godfall Superman next.
Doomsday.
So we're going to load up Doomsday with damage gear. Now we are going to use the Cloak of Destiny. We're going to use the Prometheum and the Power Eskrima Stick. So in the fourth matchup, we have the Joker, Red Sun, Wonder Woman, and Arkham Harley Quinn. Cards remain at 36 and 25, so the match is 20,000 credits. 15% power generation, 25% health, and the Joker does like 30% damage, however that's counted before Doomsday's damage. Down goes the Joker. As you see the difference in healing and damage from Doomsday. Red Sun, Wonder Woman dominated. And the ultimate liftoff on Arkham Harley Quinn is enough to get rid of her for the victory in the fourth fight. 335 XP. 495 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Green Arrow, Balls of Steel, General Zod, and Aquaman. Cards gain a level of 37 and 26. Skill the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Green Arrow gets wiped out in 2 hits. Zod is in. He's able to survive 4 hits. Aquaman comes in. Aquaman pummeled out in 3 hits for the victory in the fifth fight. 338 XP. 525 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Regime Bane, Luchador Bane, and Cassandra Cain Batgirl. Cards remain at 37 and 26. Skill the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
So one shot from Doomsday takes out like a third of Bane's health. Bane gets wiped out. Luchador Bane does not stun. Gets 2 shot, and the ultimate liftoff counters the assassin's ambush perfectly. So yes, you can use specials to avoid that, as Cassandra Cain Batgirl gets dominated for the victory in the sixth fight. 340 XP. 555 credits. Now we're going to make a roster change. I'll throw in double Banes. I didn't think Arkham Origins Bane was full, but we must have used him in the second battle. And we're going to throw in Regime Superman for the next 3 fights. So there is Regime Superman. We're going to give him some damage here, just so we can knock people out quickly. Knife Collection, Promethium, and the Power Escape Sticks. So in the 7th matchup, we have Nightfall Bane, Killer Frost, and John Stewart Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 38 and 27. Skill the match is now 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Killer Frost does dampen power generation by 50%, but because Superman does a lot of damage, it really doesn't matter. Bane with the power generation doesn't really do anything. Killer Frost is it. Killer Frost triggers her emergency barrier as well. So Cold as Ice probably going to connect. No, it is not. John Stewart Green Lantern is in. And we're going to the Flying Punch. Although for some reason that missed. So we're just going to punch him out for the victory in the 7th fight. 343 XP. 585 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have Regime Nightwing, Regime Wonder Woman, and Batgirl. Cards remain at 38 and 27. Skill of the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
So everybody starts at 1 bar. It's a huge deal when it comes to Nightwing because it's a power drain right off the bat. Obviously, the LexCorp gear can counter that, but it can still pose a problem because you saw 2 special moves and Superman got none. So if you had a lot of basic damage gear, that'd be extremely valuable. Wonder Woman gets pummeled, Batgirl's in, but sends Superman to a bar. So Batgirl gets dominated. And Nightwing eliminated for the victory in the 8th fight. 345 XP. 12,615 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Wonder Woman, Red Sun, Batman, and Lobo. Cards gain a level of 39 and 28. Skill of the match is now 40,000 credits. So Red Sun Batman has a 50% chance of unblockable level 1 move. And the radiation is 1% health a second. Red Sun Batman is running off the Flying Punch to get rid of it. Actually blocks that, so he's able to survive a little bit. 2 punches and we get rid of him, so Lobo is in. And he gets punched out in 3 hits for the victory in the 9th fight. 348 XP. 645 credits. So we're going to make yet another roster change. This time we're going to throw in Gold Darkseid. We are going to throw in the other 2 unpromoted gold cards, the Balls of Steel Superman. And we're going to throw in Prison Superman just because we can. So we're going to give Darkseid the damage gear. And he's just going to go to town on these noobs.
Darkseid.
So in the 10th matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Arkham Knight Harley Quinn, and Containment Doomsday. Cards remain at 39 and 28. The silver card is Elite 5. Skill of the match is 40,000 credits. I'm not sure when it actually got promoted, though.
Begin.
The Green Lantern kicked out in 3 hits. Arkham Knight Harley Quinn is in, who has some pretty cool combos. Definitely want to promote her after Raven. Probably after Scorpion and a couple others too. There's the first life on Doomsday, second life. And Darkseid doesn't even care, he just destroys Containment Doomsday for the victory in the 10th fight. 351 XP. 675 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Regime Sinestro, Batman, and Insurgency Joker. Cards gain a level of 40 and 29. Skill of the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
Sinestro blocks spamming quite a bit. He's going to get knocked out. Joker comes in. And I think he needs to burn, although he is blocking. That sucks. Last left hits for 34,000. And Batman eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 353 XP. 705 credits. In In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Catwoman, Regime Superman, and Insurgency Batman. Skip the match is 40,000 credits. So Batman does 300% damage with basic attacks when the opponent's stunned. Catwoman does like 100% more damage when the opponent's bleeding. Although it might be 30. I think it's Batman returns at like 100%. So Life Drain doing a lot of work there, and the Omega Blast on Insurgency Batman as he's cowering in fear. Batman eliminated for the victory in the 12th fight. 356 XP, 735 credits. So then we have to make one final roster change. We're going to throw in Dawn of Justice Superman, Red Sun Superman, and Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman for the final 3 fights. So there's Dawn of Justice Superman, Red Sun Superman, and Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman.
Superman.
So with Red Sun Superman, he's got the League of Assassins Knives. We're going to give him the Ibis Stick and the Cloak of Destiny. I don't see him really needing the gear. Dawn of Justice Superman, we're going to load up with damage gear, Knife Collection, Prometheum, and the Power to Schema Sticks. And for Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman, she's got the Lariat. We're going to give her the LexCorp armor, and we're going to give her Clark Kent's glasses.
Wonder Woman. So
a little bit of a hodgepodge of gear, but that's okay. For the 13th matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, Arkham Origins, Deathstroke, and Red Sun Solomon Grundy. Silver cards gain a level at 30. Skip the match, it's 40,000 credits. Now, are we actually going to need somebody other than Red Sun Superman? Probably not. It's not a nightmare. You see the basic damage is suffering quite a bit by not using the knife collection, but we still wipe out Doomsday. Flying Punch is going to massacre both of those guys. Deathstroke burning away. Solomon Grundy is in. And the Flying Punch will easily deal with Red Sun Solomon Grundy 124,000 damage for the victory in the 13th fight. 358 XP, 765 credits. In the 14th matchup, we have Insurgency Harley Quinn, Metahuman the Flash, and Red Lantern Hal Jordan. Skip the match is 40,000 credits. So as you see, Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman has 123,000 health. A crit Flying Punch can probably one-shot her. Radiant Atrocious puts Superman at 3 bars. We're going to go off the Balls of Steel. Easily wipes out Hal Jordan. That's going to wipe out the Flash, too. Down goes the Flash. 44,000 damage from the area of effect. And Harley Quinn massacred for the victory in the 14th fight. 432 XP, 4,336 to the other Dawn of Justice character, 795 credits. So is there chaos? No, there is not. We're going to have some fun with this. We're actually going to throw in a couple different cards. We're going to throw in Batman, and we're going to throw in Animated Harley Quinn for the final fight. So Animated Harley Quinn, we're going to give the Fourth World Godly Helmet. We're also going to give her the Clark Kent's glasses. And we're going to go get another power generation item as we have the Healing Amulet maxed out. We are going to give her the Azerathian Cloak.
Harley Quinn.
We can also use the League of Assassins Adept Knives, but Animated Harley Quinn needs that. So the 15th matchup, we have Justice League Wonder Woman and Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman. We're actually going to throw in Animated first so we can give her some power. So Justice League Wonder Woman is level 45, Elite 2, 21,000 damage, 35,000 health. Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman, also level 45, Elite 2, 26,000 damage, 123,000 health. So the match is 60,000 credits. So what we're going to do is we're going to get an Animated Harley Quinn to get off the level, or the level 2 move. But the Fourth World Helmet, she should be able to survive a shield toss easily. There's the damage boost. So Justice League Wonder Woman is going to get massive. 60,000 damage on the aerial effect. That's insane. And turning away extremely fast. We're going to get in Batman for a minute. There's the shield toss for about 8,000. We're going to get some power here. That just looks badass. I have to say they did a great job with that, and you see that in the movie too. Shield toss does do a lot of damage to Batman. Unfortunately, that was not
Gloves are off.
connected. That one did not stun, and this one is blocked. So we have to be a little bit careful not to lose Batman here. Pick off the explosive
You
battle.
lack discipline.
That one does stun. So we're going to go off the flying punch.
You
That
make
did
me
not
sick.
crit, but we still hit for 87,000 damage for the victory in the 15th fight. 1,638 XP, 3,375 credits. So the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman Challenge Battle 5 on Expert difficulty is completed. And we will receive our 5th Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman. I believe that's her 4th promotion, as we did get 3 from the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman pack that we opened. And we also got a cryo pistol. You have completed the challenge. The challenge will now reset so you can play it again. Enemies will be tougher this time around. So just to give you guys an idea of how hard it is to actually promote gear items from normal to all the way to plus 10, we're going to take the alien weaponry as an example. So as you see, 5,000 credits for the first rank, and we have 240,000 credits. We're probably going to get to like plus 9 before we stall out. So we're going to be upgrading this gear item. So as you see, the amount going up 5,000 credits every time. And rinse and repeat, I think there's like 9 1-star gear items. Now the reason evolving this gear is extremely important is because you actually get more shards for upgrading it. So we're going to get stuck at the final rank, plus 9, 50,000 credits needed. So if you like this video on the full 5 battles of the Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman Challenge on Expert difficulty, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!